Challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
An honor, to be sure.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Denies the attack and goes for an overhead. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. There's a corner switch. Drive reversal to break in. Well-timed command throw there. Trying to figure out who will make the first move here. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Throws him. What's next? Takes a trip. Life lead opens up. KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Torbalano. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Jumps? Gets the jump in. Jumps up, a quick breather. Superb reactions on display. Blocks the impact. A drive impact could end it all here. Going in, paints, breaks those shins. Still slugging it out at this range. Player two goes to the air. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big hit. That combo finishes it! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Checks him with the projectile. Gets a chance with that jump in. Throws him down. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? That overhead was a bit obvious. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this. This is gonna be bad news. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. All right, what's coming up next?
Disgraceful.
Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They trade. Still slugging it out at this range. Jumps. Brushes that off and keeps going. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Obito hits. Akuma looking to play hide and seek. Knockdown and KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Rebound! It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Throwing some shade, hits him with a stop and bop. That's gonna leave him rattled. Ooh, you never know what can happen. Drops them from the air. They're in range, connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. This can lead to some big damage. This is gonna hurt. Holy, nothing stops this train. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Beats them air to air. Crowns them from above. Send them to another dimension. Are you kidding me? Player two was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. Breaker. Medium kick into. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Can't tech the throw. All right. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Grabs them. The jump in catches them. All right, what's coming up? Goes for the super art. Picture perfect punish counter. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game, and the throw ends the round. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Revolt?
Now observe.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Oh, they were looking for that overhead. Brushes that off and keeps going. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances.
Cease and desist.
Throws him. What's next? Sneaks in above. Side switch in the corner. Both fighters planning something? Will we see a drive impact? What'll happen here? Drop that off!
What have we here?
It's a good spot to use the super.
Hear how this ends.
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Taking no prisoners. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Holds out with the block. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Gets a good read on their opponent. Utilizes an overdrive arc there to tack on just a little more damage. What are they thinking here? From up above. The low kick is blocked. Big low reaching heavy. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Player 2 chases them down. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight. Knockdown. Jumps in. Finishes with the throw. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Demon Raid gets the jump in. Nails the anti-air. Brushes that off and keeps going. Nice parry. Big throws. Spikes him with three glove. From low heavy to... Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Sets up with the jump in. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight. Are these two gonna fight forever? Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Overhead. Well-timed command throw there. Both sides looking for an opening. Gets back with a well-placed drive reversal. All right. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. Parries the jump in to shut it down. Can't tech the throw. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Still slugging it out at this range. Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Departure set. Good parry here to try and make something happen. Rushes that off and keeps going. Kenobo. Big super art hit. It's on. Revogue going in. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? They can't squander this punish counter chance. KO! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. No go for the throw. Goes for the throw. Player 1 with the life lead. Starts off zoning with fireballs. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 creates a good ends with a projectile. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Torbalan! They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? A little too greedy there. Scrapping it out up close. Grades him. Knockdown and... Saw that coming. Decides to meet them in the air. Big throws. A quick breather. Parry. Ooh. Hits him with a stop and bomb. A parry? A jump in? What now? This can lead to some big damage. Giving him the warm and fuzzies with a parry again. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? That finds the target. Both sides getting ready. Crowns him from above. Doesn't take the throw. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Cease and desist. Now observe.
The attack is parried. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Jump in, finds the mark.
Away.
Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Brushes off the impact. Goes for an overhead. Holds out with the block. Not shy with the grab. All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Akuma's going in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Connects with medium kick. Hits him with the fire. Hits him with a stop and bomb. Obito hits. Akuma looking to play hide and seek. Jumps up. A parry. A quick breather. Fantastic awareness. Throw connects and does big damage. What'll happen here? Hadouken! Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? KO! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? A jump? Barely blocks the jump in. Throw leaves them wide open.
Step aside.
Which nothing stops this train. Freebolt? Going in? Full SA meters on. Uses the teleport. Throws them. Oh, here we go. The jump in is the reversal. It's a fake. Harry connects. Ooh, you never know what that connects with the throw. What now? Dangerous range here. Shrugs that off. Orbital line incoming. Oh, yo, raw super here. Ooh, what a smart throw. I can't believe it. Sets up with the jump in.
Cease and desist.
Noticeable luck. The big Slamma Jamma. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Teleports. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The super armor does its job. Takes the chance to hurt him. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up. Knockdown. I can't keep track of these corner switches. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Throwing some shade. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Can't tech the throw. Jumps in. A parry? The drive impact is denied. Grabs and throws him away. What'll happen here? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Both fighters planning something? Hits him with a stop and bomb. Barely blocks the jump in. Smart play with the throw. Going in? Blocks it. Manages to block the jump in attack. A parry? Wrecks them. Sneaks in the throw. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Round 1. Fight.
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. Throws him. What's next? Jump in, finds the mark.
Disgraceful.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Uses a drive parry against the attack. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. All right, what's coming up next?
Away.
The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Knockdown.
Now observe.
Gets the knockdown, and now throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Neither of them willing to back off here. Checks them with the projectile. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out.
Cease and desist.
Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff.
Round 2.
Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Parries the attack. Looking to impress with this super. Big anime vibes with the period's end. A drive impact could end it all here. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. A quick breather. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Genius read with that throw escape. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on things. In there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Where's this going? Uses the teleport. Denies the jump in. Don't put that away. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue. Sees the overhead coming. Okay, here we go. Looking big time whip. Hitting them with the extra high. Stone cold embrace. You can't block those. Only 50% reads the jump in perfectly. Amazing. They push their way out of the court. Raw super hard incoming. Player 2 needs to take advantage of from above with the guillotine. Any mistake here is gonna and whiff. They're wide open. Could we see a drive impact here? Dangerous range here. Denies the jump in. They didn't take the throw. Player 2 clinches the win.
Kimberly. Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
You call, I answer.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Taking stock. Oh! Beautiful setup with that attack. Brings out the super art. How is it gonna work out for them? Bushin beats assaults them from the air. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Overhead neck hunter. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Goes for the super art. Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Flushes that off and keeps going. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Still, just goes for it at this range. Player 1 is in a... Ooh, what a smart throw! Big throws. Slides and goes for the legs. The fighters return to turning it right up with a super. Oh, that's gonna leave a crater! The jump in is denied. They gamble impact squash. That jump in was expected. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Goes for the jump in. Bops him with a target combo. Opts for the throw. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Sees it coming and blocks it out. The super armor does its job. Alright, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. The pressure is so intense here. Oh, burnout triggered. They've got KO. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Bops them with a target combo. Decides to meet them in the air. Brushes that off and keeps going. A quick breather. Uses the target combo as a filler. There's a change of side. Big throws. What'll happen here? Fight just goes for it at this range. Catapults them up and brings them crashing back down. Player 2 is working with a better game. Shreds that off. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Barely not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player flatlines them. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juice. The big play does it. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Can't tech the throw. Jumps. Throw leaves them wide open. Vagabond and sends them flying. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Breaks the block with a throw. Changing up the beat, brushes that off and keeps going. Anti-air drop. They're going for the super art. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can throws them? Low heavy. Parry. Reversal. The low. Clutch parry. What a finish. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Denies the attack and not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Decides to go in with the target column. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Uses a drive parry against... Oh! The super armor does its job. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Player 1 brings out the super art. How is this going to work out for them? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Knockdown. Jumps in. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Comes crashing down on them with some Bushin beats. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? The jump in catches them. Checks with a medium kick. Will we see a drive impact? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A parry? Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Are you serious? They had a read on that jump in the whole time? Oh, the throw connects. What's next? Raw super art incoming. Both of them. This is gonna hurt. Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Are these two gonna fight forever? Breaks the block with a throw. Combo with the target combo. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Neither of them willing to back off here. Throws them. What's next? All right, what's coming up next? Gets the counter hit throw. Player 2 chases them down. Taking stock. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Grabs them. Knockdown. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of it's a good spot to use the super. Spends 2 for the meteorite and absolutely destroys them. Both of them were ready for a throw. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Big throw. Knockdown and... Player 2 needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage here. Here comes the corner pops for the critical art. Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Sets up with the jump in. Target combo into... no way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Uses the target combo as a filler. Drops them. Tricky hidden variable. Jump, drive, impact misses. Looking for a hole. Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? Punish counter on reaction. Scuffle. Keeps him out. Goes out of sight. Player, putting the cherry on top. Reads them from above with the Bushin beats. Player 2, flipping the script with a trip in with the crosser. They think this time to fight this they are done. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, top that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Knocked him out of the air. Hits him with a stop and bop. Jumps in. Stops the attack by using the drive barrier. What are they thinking here? Bops him with a target combo. Parries the attack. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Throws them to negate the block. Combo with the target combo. All right, what's coming up next? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Comes crashing down on them with some Bushin beat. Player 2 KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps, grabs them. The throw whiffs. Jumps in. Hits them with a vagabond edge. Clean parry. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Going in, breaks those shins. Clutch anti-air. A quick breather. Super armor, hold and calculate. What now? Meets them air to air. Doesn't take the throw. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned.
I see why you want to play Street Fighter 6, you fucking sweat.
Yeah, we'd be sweating.
I went in the mindset of like, I'm just gonna chill. Nah. Okay. I see what I'm dealing with now.
Yeah, those last two Kimberly rounds should be a good example of what the fuck is going on here. My ass is out here tournament grinding.
Okay.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Overdrive. Good parry there and uses a drive parry against the attack. Denies the attack and all right. Throws him down. The jump in is denied. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Goes for the super art. One more. Player 2 turned this right around with that super. The super armor does its job. A parry? Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Love tap to close it. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? That's the hits him with a stop and bomb. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. How will this impact things? Grabs and throws them away. They've got the meter for a drive impact. A parry? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Going in? Just goes for it at this range. Life lead is there. Adds a bit of OD spice there. Looks to add more pressure. Gotta do better than that. KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Was looking for that jump attack. The low kick connects. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Gets a good read on their opponent. All right.
Not good enough.
Goes for the throw. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Strings it all together. Very solid corner switch. Gets him. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Dashes. Breaks the block with a throw. Jumps. Throw connects and does big damage. Genius read. Superb reactions on display. There, just goes for it at this range. What'll happen here? No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. Quick, low, heavy. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Turning it right up with a super. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. There it is. They knew it'd be enough.
It's about sending a message.
Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Holds out with the block. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Will that drive impact get punished? Takes a trip. Player two can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Smart play with the throw. Oh god, this is KO! Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Both fighters have a full super meter on a super art. The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Can they keep on him? Uses the target combo as a filler. Jinrai kick and eats it. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Can they use their drive to escape kick out of nowhere? Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Slips the grab. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Throws him down. All right. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The drive parry was successful. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Knockdown. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Jumps? Are we going to see some fireworks here? Uses the parry. Still very early in the round. Throws him. What's next? Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. A parry? They've got the meter for a drive impact. Medium kick hits him with a stop and pop. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. All right, they throw them into the corner. They're looking to keep the pressure on and do some damage. Taking stock. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight.
Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Jumps up. Can't tech the throw. They were right to be on guard there. Still scrapping for control of the stage. What'll happen here? Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Big throws. Both fighters, they're going for the super arm. The Dragon Lash super hits home. low kick hits. Oh my, the throw tech. Saw a super art. Going for the conclusive kill.
I saw you press a button. I'm ending it.
Player 1 brings it home.
Zangief.
Here comes a new challenger.
In Soviet Russia, both drive you. You no
It's a
driver.
mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Show me everything you have. I'll take on all of you.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Jump in finds the mark. Still slugging it out here. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Throws him. What's next? Takes a trip. He takes him all the way to the corner with that. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Both fighters planning something? KO.
Nah, not even with that armor.
Picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Oh, got too eager. Hits him with a stop and bomb. Grabs him. Ghoul gained control of the match in the early going. Gets the jump in. Both sides have the super gauge max and ready to rip. Plenty of life left, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. Still slugging it out at this range. Oh, what's this? Good head to
How?
opting for the drive impact. Time to shatter some life bars and dreams. Hope you like gardening, cause you're about to be planted. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What's next? How did they read that throw? Goes to the air. Looking for a hook. Sees the overhead coming. Jumps. Connects with the throw. No. Critical art now. Player 1.
I thought that would get you.
Missed it by that
We're going into
much.
the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The overhead denied. Oh, the throw connects. Scrapping it out up close. Anticipated that throw. Both fighters are raring to go. What's next? Player 2 needs it. Ooh, what a smart throw. Grabs and throws him away. Pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. Okay, here we go. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. The throw is denied. Noticeable life lead is it doesn't take the throw. Player 1 comes away with the win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. That's rattled. Jumps. Wrapping it out up close. Big counter. Throws him down. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. That slight doubt is all it took.
Knowledge check.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now,
What
and
the-
everything from here on out is so vital. Sticks the jump in, gets the parry in, and adds some pressure. Breaks the block with a throw. What'll happen here? Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score. Hits him with a stop and block. Bends the meter. Hoping
The
for a good
revenge.
return. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. No escaping that. Player 1 proved to be the victor in that mirror match. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. The command grab doesn't make it. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? Blocks the low heavy. Throws him. What's next? Trips him up. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Can't tech the throw. Takes a trip. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Very solid corner switch. Closes with the throw.
Suplex,
Hitting him with a
suplex.
shot. Player 1 on the boards first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Pushes that off and keeps going. Medium kick hits. Uses the target combo as a filler. Was hungry for the grab. What'll happen here? They've got the meter for a drive in.
How?
Breaks the block
I
with the
don't even
throw.
know on that one.
Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Both fighters planning something? Can they create an opportunity? Big time whip! Oh, the throw connects. Going in? Oh my god, they just choked it up! Sneaks in the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Hush nothing but air. Smart play with the throw. Jumps. Nothing stops this train. Feasting with the Russian suplex. Puts a bit of stank. Sees the overhead coming. Oh, the throw connects. Okay, here we go. How did they read that throw? That corner is starting to look scary. Shrugs that off. Stirs the soup with the lariat. What now? Connects with the throw. The big mama jamma. Player 1 showed they are truly the best of the best. It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run back. Blocks the impact. They hit each other. Gets the counter hit throw. Oh, whiffs the throw. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Alright, what's coming up next? Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few finishes with the
Only
throw.
grab.
Player 1 picks up the always
The
important
true
first round.
Zangief
They
way.
want to keep the ball rolling. Reads them. Jumps. Grabs them. Super arts on deck for both fighters. A super art? Just goes for it at this range. What'll happen here? Breaks the block with a throw. Pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. Oh, here they're going for the super art. Real test of
Both of
nerve
us
here.
spun at the
Ends
same
round
time.
with
That
a
is
sick
funny.
combo. Amazing.
I do like the level 1 grab.
They are truly the
That's good
best of
timing.
the best.
Really good timing.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Medium kick hits. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 has the life lead. Okay, they trade hits. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Grabs him. A little too greedy there. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Blocks the low heavy. A quick breather. A drive impact could end it all here. They just won't stop switching sides. Grabs and throws them away. Comes from
Bop.
behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Goes for the jump in to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Heavy punch sends him flying. Still scrapping for control of the space. Barely blocks the jump in. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Hits them with a stop and fire. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. A quick breather. Was hungry for the grab.
No.
And they create an opportunity for them. Reads the jump in perfectly. Their spade pumps the brakes on the impact. Meets them air to air. Takes in the throw. Player 1 proved to be the victor in that mirror match.
Five. Here comes a new challenger.
Ho ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let's go! Ring the bell!
I am the bride of the Shiba Nui.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Good parry there, and the throw connects for counter hit damage. Lots of aggression from both sides. Trips him up, throws him down. They hit each other. The throw misses. Will this super art connect? All right, what's coming up next? Parries the projectile. Hits him with a stop and bop. Taking stock. Were they baiting them into that? KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. This round is so important. You can add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Will that super be the turning point? Smart play with the throw. Player 1 needs to use the hit zone with a stop and bop. What'll happen here?
That's your day.
Breaks the block with a throw. A super art? Can they claw their way back and give themselves a chance? Sneaks in the throw.
You fucking thought.
Listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a
I love
decisive
sneaking
win.
those in at random.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Bops him with a target combo. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Difficult situation for a throw. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Parries the attack. Can't tech the throw? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. KO! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jumping. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Saw that coming. Scrapping it out up close. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Hit them with a 1-2-3. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Finishes with the throw. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Fight.
Will we see our fighters feel each other out, or just let it fly in this opening round? Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. A comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it? Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Takes a trip. Life lead opens up. The throw misses. All right, what's coming up next? Grabs him. Sticks the jump in. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jumping. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Throws him. What's next? Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Uses the target combo as a filler. Lands the back throw. Time to go to work. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Grabs and throws him away. A quick breather. Full SA meter reversal. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Throw is denied. What a read. Are we going to see a comeback? Tries to act quickly but risks the attack. Both fighters knew the throw was coming. Jumps in. Wraps it up with a throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Blocks the low heavy. Throws him down. Decides to go in with the target combo. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 chases them down. Takes a trip. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Parries to cancel the fireball. Oh, easy tech. In a dire situation, KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. A brave forward jump there to start. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Now, can they finish the job? They return to center stage. Smart play with the throw. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Looking for a chance. Pokes with a medium kick. Player 2 is not in a good place health-wise. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Can't tech the throw. Overdrive. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Grabs them. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Gets them. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, looking to impress with this super. Peppers them with a Psycho Blitz. Now, can they finish the job? Sneaks in above. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters planning something? Low heavy. Throw is denied. What a read. Player 2 sneaks in the throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if it...
It is now 4:48.
Do we do one last set or do we just nah?
No, because I gotta walk the dog before we leave.
All right, go take care of the boy.